Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna clean. So I just got back from Walgreens. I had to go and pick up a couple things to get this cleaning day going. I definitely needed Drano for sure. My sink in my bathroom is really bad because yeah, my apartment is a hot mess. It is 1 week till Christmas, and Nate and I really just want to get our apartment looking nice and clean and just be very enjoyable for the holidays because we're just going to be here. This weekend, I'm really going to be trying to tackle cleaning my apartment. So if you want to see a disaster area go from that to being nice and pleasant, keep on watching. If you are not already subscribed, make sure to hit that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. This video is part of my Vlogmas series. Let's get started. Over here, we have the kitchen. The kitchen table is just a hot mess. I got all this stuff on the floor, and the kitchen itself needs a lot of help. So I hope you guys are ready to buckle up. Here we go. I don't normally make clean with me videos. I do have a bunch of declutter videos, so if you want to watch those after this, I'll link that playlist in the cards and down below. Part of the reason why I just want to do a deep clean and try to get myself to be more clean, I guess, is just because you know, I know some of the people who subscribe love when I make vlogs, but it's so hard for me to make vlogs because I feel like my house is just constantly a state of chaos. It's just, I'm a hot mess in real life, guys. I have a lot of decluttering I need to do, which I'm going to be doing in January. So if you're interested in decluttering videos, especially, you definitely want to subscribe because I have made several already and I have so much that I need to do in January. That's like my big goal in January. First, my AirPods in, and I'm going to put on a podcast to listen to while I clean because I like to listen to podcasts while I clean because I find it's feels like I'm having a conversation with somebody, and I feel like music is cool, but podcasts kind of help me to I don't know, it's my mind is also occupied, so it makes the process of cleaning not feel so much like torture.
So the first project I wanted to tackle was this pot rather. Nate burned it accidentally a couple weeks ago, and I've been meaning to try to fix it, but haven't gotten around to it. So I read somewhere you can use ketchup to fix the bottom of a burned copper pan. The acid from the ketchup actually eats away at it. So you basically spread the ketchup over the affected area and you let it sit for an hour. So I wanted to do this first so it could sit in the sink while I get started cleaning. All right, so welcome to my pantry. When you live in a small apartment in Los Angeles, you don't really get pantry rooms, so I get very limited space to store dry goods and different food. So this area gets so cluttered and so dirty so easily. I really wish I just had a better storage solution, but someday I'll live in a bigger and better apartment. I also want to mention, I know, you're probably looking at my kitchen, you're like, oh my God, those cabinets are so ugly. I know. I have a whole series called My Ugly Kitchen here on YouTube and Instagram where I share recipes cooked in my ugly kitchen. So I know. I want to do a little project where I do a little renter's makeover of this kitchen, paint the cabinets white, maybe do a little fake backsplash. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely subscribe and comment down below that you're excited for that so that I'm more motivated to make that project happen. I always notice the wall behind the stove gets so gunky. Anyone else? Thankfully, the paint here is a glossy paint, so it's really easy to clean and wipe down. Also, I'll just go ahead and share some fun things about me if you're new to this channel. So my name is Jessica. I am a fashion and lifestyle blogger, and I live in Los Angeles in this tiny apartment with this tiny pantry with my husband, Nate. We have been married for about 3.5 years now, and I am always looking for a better apartment. Except you gotta love rent control when you live here, am I right? So I don't normally make clean with me videos, but I know that they're very motivational. I am very motivated when I watch them. So I decided during Vlogmas to try that out. So I hope this little clean with me gives you some motivation to tackle your home. I hate cleaning. It is honestly something that I dread and I put off, and that is the wrong attitude to have because the more you put it off, the crazier, dirtier your apartment gets or your home gets. And I'm starting to realize as I get older that if I just did small things every week, things wouldn't get so bad and I wouldn't have to spend a whole weekend going at my place. But you live, you learn, and you get better at things, right? Yeah, so the area underneath the microwave is disgusting. I literally never take the microwave off to clean underneath there, but wow, look at the difference. Wow. Yeah, that's all I can say. I'm speechless. Okay, time to see how this works. It's been an hour that it's been sitting. I'm gonna grab a sponge and ooh.
So it's not completely perfect, but you can see it definitely got off a lot of the burn. Oh wow, maybe it will be. I mean, if I scrub a little bit, it does work the rest of it off. God, this is actually brilliant. Watch it go to work on the back so you can kind of see like how dark it is on the side. I already kind of wiped it. I should have waited to film it, but holy crap. Wow. It really takes it right off. Okay, so this seriously worked like crazy. Like, I know like Nate was definitely very skeptical. I can't wait till he comes back and I can show him that the ketchup actually worked. But I mean, holy cow, it literally got all that terrible burn off. I mean, I'm in shock. Now, I did put it on the bottom of the pan as well because the bottom was a bit burned. And I feel like that acid from the ketchup kind of like, I don't know if this is like good. Honestly, I've had these pots and pans for so long. They're copper. I know that there's ways to take care of them. I just have been a terrible owner of these. I have not like polished them or done anything. So I'm like, honestly, like, is this what it used to look like? I can't remember. So maybe I need to just put ketchup on all of it to clean it, or research other ways to sort of restore them, but whatever. It's fine. It's going to serve its purpose. It does its job, even if it looks a little wonky for now until I figure out if there's a way to fix it. And if there's not, then, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to cry about it. Come look.
Oh shit.
It worked.
Ketchup?
Yeah. Ugh. So glad Nate picked up a new one the other day.
My stovetop is another area. Like, it's so gross, and I feel like these little drip pans, I just never clean them and they get so terrible. I feel like I just end up buying new ones a ton of times because they just get so nasty, but I was determined to salvage these. So decided to soak them first in very, very hot water for a little bit just to soften up all the crap that was on them. And then while I did that, I went to town on the stovetop. This one island on the front right is the one that we use the most, so it just had all this nasty gunk around it, and I honestly scrubbed with all the things that I had in my kitchen. I really could not get all of it up, so I don't know if this stovetop is a lost cause. I did my best. I even tried a couple different things. You'll see I tried lighter fluid at one point, and when that didn't even work, I went to baking soda and white vinegar, which I think was honestly the best option. So I let that sort of do its thing for a second, hoping that the baking soda would just work its magic. It didn't work quite as well as I was hoping it would, but again, it was better than where it was. So, you know, I'm a renter. I'll do my best. I like to have a clean house, but it's kind of like I wouldn't have chosen this stove anyway. Speaking of the oven, or the stove rather, I cleaned the outside of it. I really need to clean the inside. It's been a long time since the inside was cleaned, and it's terrifying to think. So I'm just not going to do that today because that is just going to be a whole other project that needs to be done, and I had already been in the kitchen cleaning it so long. I can't even tell you guys, like, I was in this kitchen for hours. I did try to clean the door a bit, but I quickly saw that that's going to be a whole project. Now, with these things, I put baking soda and white vinegar in them for a little while and let them kind of soak in the white vinegar, and I think it really got them looking great again. It got up all the nasty gunk that was built up on them, and now they look really nice and not so disgusting anymore, which is mission accomplished.
God, you guys, that kitchen deep clean took me forever, and it's still not completely like super deep cleaned, but it's as good as it's gonna get today. But now I'm gonna do the floors. I got this really cool new thing from Home Shopping Network. It's the Bissell Crosswave Pet Pro, and it's a really cool device, I guess. It's a vacuum, but it's made for hard floors and also area rugs. But the really cool thing about it is it can like vacuum, like sweep up your hardwood floors and your area rugs, and it can also clean them at the same time. So it's kind of like a mop, a vacuum, and like a light carpet cleaner all in one. So I'm gonna show you guys how this thing works. I'll link it down in the description box. I love it. I would love it more if I had more hardwood floor in my apartment, which I don't, but I do like it for the kitchen area. I think it just does a great job. I don't have to like get the broom out, sweep, then get the mop out and mop. It's one thing, and it's so great. Okay, so here it is, and it comes with this little plastic stand that it sits on. It has this little water and solution thing in the back, and then this is where all of your nasty dirty water comes out and you empty that out. So I'm going to put my cleaning solution and my water in here. So I like how it tells you on this container like where to fill it up. So you fill the water up to this point and then you top it off with like that much more formula for a small area. And that's really all I use it for, because I don't have a very large area to clean in my home. But if you have like a bigger area, then it gives you that guidance right here. I think that you actually don't need a whole lot of this stuff. That is a really, really nice aspect of it.
And voila, a clean kitchen. It's a Christmas miracle. Well, except for those two glasses in the sink, but whatever, I'm not perfect. But it looks great. Other than the very ugly brown cabinets, I'm very happy with my work here. And the table, we can actually use it.
Okay, room number 2. Oh, welcome to my little blogger office. This is our second bedroom, and it is a freaking hot mess. The holiday season is my busiest time as a blogger, so yeah, I mean, coupled with the fact that this isn't a very big room, I have way too much stuff and I've just been busy. Things tend to get messy very, very quickly. I also was on set filming, so I had wardrobe from that. So I just have like stuff literally everywhere. So I want to try to tidy this up, and then I'm going to call it a night, and then I'll pick back up with the cleaning motivation tomorrow morning. That massive pile over there is stuff that I either have listed on Poshmark or I still need to list on Poshmark. So I'm going to just kind of continue to ignore that for now, because that is a whole process. It takes quite a bit of time to do. So I need to put that on my very near to-do list so that I can get that photographed and then get it packed up and put into my storage unit so it doesn't have to be a pile on the floor anymore. But we're just going to ignore that for now. So, as is wont to happen, life interfered with my plans. I was not able to deep clean my entire house all weekend because I had to go and help a friend the next day. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little clean with me video. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you want to see more clean with me videos. Let me know in the comments below, because it's just not like a typical video that I usually make, so I really don't know if anyone enjoyed this or not. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna finish this video up now, but be sure to check out a couple more videos before you go. Make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!